Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates and throw out the rest. I have done this reading twice now, or this is my second one. There's a big tower moment happening. It's very like draining situation. Someone's reputation is damaged. It has to do with like someone's obsessing over someone. There's a privileged lady. There's a child. It's just all... it's bad. So I'm just trying to clarify and do it on camera. Okay, so someone could have been on drugs or trying to figure out their options. It was this King of Wands. And what happened? Please. They had a secret woman. Okay. And they were planning marriage with the secret woman. They were waiting for their ships to come in. They were about to make their choice. Okay, so that's the scenario. That's kind of the backdrop. Or is this what was happening? Is this happening present tense? There's a King of Wands who's like in an illusion, doing something in secret, very materialistic, trying to figure their options out in regards to a Ten of Pentacles situation. They're waiting for their ships to come in as far as like some sort of choice in love. Okay. And then what happened? Some sort of, I thought I saw Nine of Swords. Did I not see Nine of Swords? I see Ten of Swords. Huh. Just imagining the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. So what happened? Why is this a tower moment? I know it's a tower moment. Explain the tower, please. Collective that's watching. What's this tower? So something to do with like, kind of like a dream come true that this person's friends were all kind of part of. There's a lot of gossip around it. And it was sort of abusive and started happening over and over and over again. Whenever this person would try to get peace, it would get stopped. And it would be a cycle. It would return again. They would get back to work. But there was some sort of like jealousy around the Queen of Cups. Or that jealousy is still happening right now. Someone's trying to take control of the situation. Or someone is trying to control the environment of this Queen of Cups who's jealous of this Queen of Cups. Someone is trying to figure out their choices and their options, but keeps getting betrayed and ends up juggling this hope, this faith in they don't let up. They're very hope-driven. They're angelic, celestial. It's this Queen of Wands. They're very creative, lovely, confident, handsome person, attractive person. So that's the backdrop. So in order for someone to win this contract or this group or working with these groups, someone would have to take a leap of faith with new love, self-love. But the problem is now that there's some justice and someone is stuck. Okay, so that's sort of like the history. That they had someone they had someone, and then they ended up in something else when they were trying to figure out their options, and it became very hard to keep the peace and balance. And then it turns out that someone was very focused on this Queen of Cups and was trying to block this Queen of Cups. But now there's justice, and this masculine energy that has sort of just figured out where they want to go and what they want to do is experiencing justice, and they're stuck now. Okay, what else? It's knocking them out. They really want to make this move because it's the truth. It's the truth. So much so that it's like everything is a nightmare, and they're feeling like they're in a spooky nightmare. And they're under judgment, though, now because of some sort of lie that has been revealed. Maybe from a message or something. Something about manifesting a soulmate connection and strength. And someone's like investigating it. Someone that they're attracted to that has they have a lot of love for, that's something that's burdening them. There could have been someone involved that's like a judge or someone like that who's viewing the situation like this Nine of Pentacles person, this independent person, deserves this Ace of Pentacles. And this masculine energy feels a lot of regret because they lost this Empress and the cycle is over, and that was their chance of happiness. And now this Empress is like a Queen of Swords, and this masculine energy feels rejected now. They're having a tower, realizing that this was their soulmate, it was the perfect love, but instead they sped towards this Queen of Pentacles, thinking that this was their Emperor. But now this Queen of Pentacles is trying to bully them out of moving, and they're stuck now in this Five of Pentacles energy. Because in some cases they could be married, or it would be like damaging to their reputation to, it might be like a religious leader. This person is like creating some sort of scenario where it's like, I'll get you. If you do this, I'm going to do that. Like blackmail or something like that. But it's interesting because I'd seen a tower. I'd seen a tower in the other reading, and I feel like this is showing the back history. So we know this masculine energy is like woken up to what happened to them, or their choice that they made was more of an illusion based on wrong ideologies. And so, can you tell me about this tower moment that's happening now? They want to head towards their divine feminine. They are stuck, they're trapped. But I was seeing a lot of strange cards in the previous reading. The tower in the pre-read. Why is there a tower? Tell me about the tower moment right now. Tell me about this tower. Has to do with awareness, or this could be some sort of like sexual relationship. No, they want this Queen of Cups. There's some sort of awareness, or someone's obsessed with this Queen of Cups. They want this Queen of Cups. They want this Queen of Cups now. Maybe they're turned on by this Queen of Cups as well. They could be like watching this Queen of Cups a lot. They might not be getting any sleep either. They could be very unwell and trying to continue even though they're under dire stress. This love that they feel and sort of being watched all the time, they feel really burdened by it. It's interesting that I don't see this tower. So the best that they can do now at this point, there's an end of a cycle happening, but they're going to try to sneak something here. and try to pretend to be happy while they're doing it. They are going to make a quick maneuver in the near future. They feel like they need to get their strength together. Or they feel they do have the strength together. They just appear like they martyred themselves and they put themselves out in the cold to their friends and family and the people that are close to them. Anyone who knows the story now. They don't want people to know how afraid they are of destiny or karma. And it looks like they're heading towards this Nine of Pentacles person, this independent person, because they want to have a new beginning with this person. Well, not seeing this Tower moment in this reading, so maybe it'll come up in another one. What's going on with this Ace of Wands? Very passionate, and they don't have their Queen of Wands. They could be watching a lot. Maybe that is what the Tower is. Yeah, dirt digging, watching a lot, watching. I think this is like spying online. Moves in silence. They don't know what this Queen of Cups is doing. They want to force their way in. Okay. Sort of like knocks themselves out for being a player. They should have just chosen the path that they, where they felt truth in their heart. Yeah, this love that they feel is innocence, or somebody's light irritates someone's demons, this innocence, and someone's being spied on, and it's like just a lot of weight on someone's shoulders. The kindness. Okay, so we've got an impersonator and then someone who's unfazed. They're trying to sneak away, or there's a lot of pretending going on here. Just thinking in terms of being really clever. This person who's making this Knight of Wands move, this quick, passionate move, is someone who's crying over you when they do it. Tell me more about this passionate move. Getting photo evidence. They got to find out. They're confused what's going on with you. They have to get together to the strength to do this, because the people that they're around are very, like, they care about status and who is who and that type of thing. So they need the strength to combat that. They might have lost a lot of money, because this bankrupt is clarifying this Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they appear to be spiritually bankrupt or financially bankrupt, or both. Yep. Here we go, broke ass. They don't want anyone to know about this money situation and how, like, fed up they are with this karmic energy, who is really just takes from other people a lot. Seems like they definitely want to make an offer towards this this feminine energy. Now, I don't see the Tower here. But I think what it is wanting to, like, burst into your world, feeling very physically inspired by you, I'll call it, you know. It's kind of, you know, very impassioned. Okay, so what is the purpose of this reading? Maybe there's been a lot of denial, and this person is just, it's hard, this person can't hold back from their feelings, and it's like they want to force their way into this divine feminine's life. It's that divine feminine who seems to be doing well in spite of the lies and the heartbreak. They denied this person. But this person's getting off the fence, even though there's been a lot of really terrible stuff that's happened. But they don't know what's going on exactly, and they feel like left out. They feel like they've lost their hope because of what they did. It feels like everything just sort of stopped in the recent past. Everything just, some sort of final decision was made, and whatever it had to do with, it left them out in the cold, because this is Five of Pentacles here, which is Five of Pentacles here. So this has been going on for a while. This just feels like somebody who is obsessed with the divine feminine energy, and it's trying to figure out how to come back. But it looks like, what's going on? Why is, okay, going to the Empress. It's like snaking away from this fake Empress energy and wanting to get back to get back home, because Four of Wands, but it's reversed, but sneaking or lying somehow to do it. And then we've got Knight of Wands, feeling stuck, like really impassioned. It's like the wheels are spinning, confused, maybe looking at your social media and crying at the same time. Extremely passionate about you here. Tell me about the Strength and Groupie. I feel like they were really hasty with this decision. They weren't seeing clearly. They messed up their destiny by doing this. And they feel like they need to pull it together here. With this strength, self-assurance and confidence. But there's just a lot going on, especially with this karmic energy in their environment. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and this seems like it wants to come out. That's kind of, they were very like ruthless with and untruthful and manipulative with, and there's just been like all of this fighting and tension and just cycles that go on and on and on and on over and over again. Maybe drinking and partying a lot, but if not, just being in an illusion all the time. So that's the destiny that they feel like they have to deal with, and they just don't want to be part of it anymore. Nine of Pentacles, we have Nine of Pentacles clarifying that. So it's all about you and your independence and them still focused on you. This is 3 to 6 months out. So this energy is going to be lasting for a while. And we've got Moon also coming out with it. So them sort of feeling like they are lost in the dark and trying to find their instincts to get to you. It's almost like they're energetically blocked. It's like you're in another world almost. So just really obsessed, trying to get away from this doppelganger energy. Seems like this corruption, or there's like a loss, some sort of loss because of corruption, or if there's any prosperity left after this Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's just not worth it. It's just none of it's worth it. So I hope that helps. It feels like, you know, you might not even be aware at this point now, because there's a good chance with this Nine of Pentacles that you've tuned out the energy. But this is what is happening in your environment. They could come to you all of a sudden with this Knight of Wands, really confused and crying. But because of this photo proof evidence, they could be trying to figure out what's going on with you in the near future. I can't tell what's going on with this impersonator energy, if they are still in the picture. If they are, they're trying to sneak around them to get to you, because they think they feel like they're trapped. They trapped themselves. So that is what we have here. If you're picking up on real heavy, some kind of like turbulence in your aura, this is what's going on. And this particular DM is planning on continuing for a while. try and figure out how to get to you. Hope that helps. Bye.